Now, as we said, we have makeup royalty. Charlotte Tilbury is here this morning in the studio. A-list clients, for goodness sake. Kate Moss, Emma Stone for this year's Oscars, supermodel Naomi Campbell. Well, I don't think there's a single big face, you know, an A-lister she hasn't worked on. It's so good to see you.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. So it's heaven to see you too and heaven to be here.
No, it's great. Now, the thing I love about you is, oftentimes your makeup some people might dismiss it as, oh, you know, that's trivial. Oh, that's superficial.
No.
It's all about confidence, isn't it?
Life is about confidence, and makeup is incredibly empowering, and skincare is. I mean, listen, whatever makes you feel great, if it's going to the gym, whatever it is, whatever's going to make you feel confident and fabulous. But I have been a makeup artist for 30 years, and I have seen people sit in my chair, and I see the power of confidence and what it does for people. And life is about confidence. You can achieve anything when you have confidence. And you know, we're living in quite an insecure world, and so actually, whatever that does takes to empower you. And it's really powerful what makeup does, and it's really powerful what great skincare does. And I see these celebrities and I see these supermodels sit in my chair, and they come in, they're all, you know, they don't come from a different planet. Everyone's knackered, you know, the whole world is tired. We've got, you know, sometimes puffy eyes, tired, exhausted, whatever, a pimple or whatever it is.
Sure.
And then they're, you know, dry skin, exhausted skin, whatever it is, because, you know, we're all running so fast. And you suddenly put on the moisturisers, the creams, the glows, the foundations, and boom, and then they go, oh, there she is. And you see their whole energy change when they look in the mirror. They sit back more confidently, they feel happier, they look happier. It's a real thing. Whether people want to say, you know, that effect where they say that, you know, where they sort of make you believe it's not the dopamine effect. I can't remember whatever.
I know what you mean, though. It's that kind of whole... You just feel better about yourself.
Exactly.
You really do. And I don't think you can actually put a price on that. No. It's... But you know what? There are certain things you can do, and I know you're going to show us later on, that you can do to make yourself feel better. I mean, look at this array of beautiful, beautiful women. But they, you know, they're just... You're right. We're all the same. At the end of the day, OK, they might be incredibly famous and successful and all of that, but they're going to have days where they just think, oh, no, I need a bit of help here.
Well, everyone does.
Yeah,
you know, everyone does, and it's hugely powerful. And I really believe that if you change one person, you change a community, you change the world. And you know, coming back from the Oscars, obviously, you know, which I've just been at, you know, and obviously, you know, we've got, you know, Emma Stone, the Oscar winner, fabulous, she's wearing Charlotte Tilbury makeup, and you know, there's all that Emily Ratajkowski and Emily Blunt and gorgeous, and all these fabulous women. You know, for me, I created a whole line really around Hollywood, and the reason I did that is because they've got all the tips and tricks and the secrets and all of those, you know, lighting, great lighting. You know about great lighting and I know about great lighting. And how do I put that into products to give that and democratise it and demystify it and give it to all women around the world? Because we are all stars and we can all shine like a star. And people used to say to me, you know, oh, you know, that look you did on Penelope Cruz or Jennifer Aniston or Amal Clooney or whatever. And I'm like, actually, you know what? You can look as fabulous as that. And they were like, but actually, it's not easy to choose. It's not easy to use. And actually, that's really has been my massive mission.
Yeah, you want it to be as easy as possible. You also do things where you give back. I mean, I know you're working very closely with Elton John,
it's very
which is a wonderful thing to do. I know he's a good mate, and he does the most remarkable things, doesn't he?
He really does. He's an amazing man. I mean, what that man hasn't done for charity and his mission to end AIDS by 2030 is incredible. He's incredibly altruistic, so loving, so passionate, so incredible. You know, and I have to say it was really an honour for me to work with him last year, the Elton John AIDS Foundation, to be his founding beauty partner. We did this amazing commercial with, you know, Kate Moss and I all around the piano singing. It was honestly, it was a dream come true for me, and then to be able to give back. I mean, you know, that's really what I love about my job is, you know, you really get to have a fabulous time, but at the same time, there's an incredibly heartfelt purpose behind what I do.
No, exactly, and you're putting a hand out. You're not lifting that ladder up. That's the thing. I love the fact that you work with female Formula One drivers.
Yes.
Women drivers. This is fabulous because that is, as we know, male-dominated.
It is.
So it needs all the help it can get.
And I love that fact that more women have circumnavigated the Earth than they have driven an F1 car. We're changing that.
Which is good. I mean, all of this.
It is really fantastic.
And I love your passion. You know,
I am very passionate about everything I do. I think, you know, for me, I really want to, you know, we're here on this planet for a short period of time. We want to make a difference. And as I was saying before, if you can change one person, you know, can change a community, can change the world. And they've now discovered that happiness is contagious and empowerment is contagious. So come on, darlings, you know, that's it. If whenever you wake up in the morning, put that makeup on, feel fabulous, and those creams, they will make a difference. I've seen it. I've seen the study for 30 years. Harvard has done studies on it. Different people have done studies on it. And it is amazing.
Listen, you're going to sprinkle some magic on our two gorgeous ladies. Just tips for, you know, looking as good as you can. Glowing.
Absolutely.
That's what
glowing,
you want.
smooth.
You want to glow.
People don't realise that all of those tricks, your skin can look smoother, younger, brighter, lifted. I mean, your eyes can be exaggerated. There is so much, and you don't have to look like you're wearing a ton of makeup. You just look the most beautiful version of you. And that is my mission. It's the best version of you.
The best version of you. We shall see that very shortly.
Fabulous.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Thank you.
Great
Lorraine,
to see
heaven,
you.
so lovely to be here. Thank you.
I wish I could bottle your enthusiasm. It's absolutely fantastic. Tilbury is back with a very special makeover because Nicola and Clara, they're part, of course, as you know, of our Change and Check campaign. So good to see you. We're going to get the glow, aren't we? We're going to get the glow. You're very excited about this. I know both of you are. I would be as well. Yes. So let me just pop here.
Yes.
So what are we going to do that we can all do at home?
We can all do this at home. So, darling Nicola, look to the camera, sweetie. I just want everyone to see this.
There we are.
So, beautiful before and a beautiful after. So here we have the after, and just turn this way, sweetie, and then beautiful before. But you can just see the power. Okay, so what we've done, darling, is, as you know, a beautiful painting, beautiful canvas, you've got to have a fabulous magical moisturiser, because once you put the moisturiser on that has hyaluronic acid, the makeup will not go patchy, it will look smooth, it will smooth over the pores, smooth over the lines, won't sit in the pores. So really important to get the right moisturiser.
Right moisturiser.
Okay, next, a foundation that has skincare in it as well, hyaluronic acid as well. Right. So mixed in with the foundation, medium coverage. Again, that's going to help not hydrate it, not sit in the lines and pores, and smooth over your skin, darling.
The difference is amazing. It's so hard to get a good foundation, don't you find?
Let me tell you, darling, you're right here. We've got you, sweetie, darling. Now, listen, let me tell you. Okay. Right, now I'm going to show you my little fabulous trick from Hollywood that I do on all the stars. We did this on Emma Stone. It's fabulous. Now, look at me, sweetie. Look straight for me, darling. There we go. Okay, one dot high up on the cheek like that, darling, OK? Right, you can put 2 dots if you want a little bit more kind of... And that just gives you that fresh, meadowy blush. Now, you just can take your finger and either tap that in. Look how easy that is, darling. Yep. My 9-year-old son could be doing that, or you could take a brush. There we go. Gorgeous, OK? Wow. Right, now, just go like that for me, sweetie. Let's have a look at that.
I see what you've done.
But now, we're going to take this. Look at this glow. Look how easy this is. I created this just easy. We take that C section there. Go like that, darling. You know, C for Charlotte. Marvellous. And then look at this. Now, what's really important about this is going to give you Hollywood lights, all of those tricks that I've learned from being on those red carpets, working with cinematographers, working with photographers, just taking that and putting it into a wand that will smooth over. It will not sit in the lines, not sit in the pores. Now, look at that, darling. When with the camera, can you see that glow?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can you see that, darling?
It's lovely.
And then look how that plays with light. Now, beautiful after and beautiful before. Fab.
That's really clever.
That's really clever. And that smooths out the lines and pores. That's fabulous.
You don't look as if you're wearing tons of makeup.
No.
You just look as if you're enhanced what's already there.
Because the Oscars starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, darling, the other thing they love me for is this. Close your eyes, sweetie. We're going to spray this, darling. Look at that. Lock in the makeup. This locks in the makeup so you can work all day, party all night.
So when you're at the Oscars at 4 o'clock... It's going to last you.
It's going to last
you. For the whole night.
And, you know, whether you're at work all day, running down a red carpet, whatever you're doing, darling, we're going to lock it in and give you that glow, because this setting spray locks it in but gives you a glow.
Now, look, tell me about gorgeous
Coming over here, darling.
Yes.
Right, OK. Right, can I just skip
in
there
that
with
way
you?
and I'll go this way. La, 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 la,
la. So, we are... Now, OK, pink, I can just tell you that a lot of nudie, pretty pinks. You love them, I love them, we all love them. They make everyone look gorgeous. So what we've done here, darling, is look at me, sweetie, round this way, darling, gorgeous to the camera. So what we're going to do, so we're using them fair skin tones, medium skin tones, you're a medium skin tone, deep skin tones. They are flattering, universally flattering on everyone. And even, I won't mention any names, but some celebrities walk around with pink lights because basically they just look more fabulous. OK?
Pink lights, guys.
Right, so, darling, so we're now I'm using, this is a deeper skin tone. This is a gorgeous more berry shade lip, but it's slightly in the pinky hue. We're going to fill in the lip. Now, resize, really important to use the lip liner to reshape and resize your lips because everybody has slightly uneven lips. We're all just born that way. So what I love about makeup is it makes us look, you know, like the golden ratio, it makes us look more balanced and symmetrical. If you want to. According to, you know, nature, that is actually something that we are considered to look more beautiful. So, marvellous. Now we're going to put on a gloss. Look at this, darling. And I love, because this has got collagen in it. And when you put that over, I love what this does, because it smooths out any fine lines you've got and just gives you a really youth-boosted, gorgeous, glowing lip. And it's really, so that, and
Charlotte,
really
you're a genius. It's fantastic. Can I just say...
darling, I do say so myself, though, thank you.
Can I just ask, though, could you actually put makeup on the other, while we're in the commercial break, on the other side of their little faces, so that they go out completely gorgeous?
Marvellous, yeah. Let me just show you, let me just show you this last trick. I really want to see this. Look at this, because for the viewers, this is really easy. Look, you one swipe wonder. Look at that, darling. With a finger, close your eyes, and then pop that on the eye like that. Look at that. And let me just show you how amazing that is.
Yeah. That is brilliant.
And just opens up the eyes and how beautiful that is. And you can just see, let's just show the camera, darling, come in close. There we go.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Lifted, smoother, beautiful before,
beautiful after.
Beautiful after, gorgeous.
And we will do the other side of your face, I promise. I promise, I promise. Right. Charlotte, thank you.
Darling, thank you. This is heaven. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I'm giving away all of my secrets, darling, today.
All
for you, Lorraine.
Writing it all down.